Subscriber, meet my new haircut, meet subscriber. Okay, now that we've got that introduction out of the way, I need to tell you guys about 4 crazy dreams I had last night slash this morning. I didn't make a video last night because I got really tired and fell asleep on the couch really early. So I fell asleep on the couch, had one dream, then woke up at about 1 in the morning, moved to my bed, then kept waking up in the middle of the night, had 3 more dreams while I was sleeping in my bed. So, and all the dreams were completely different and really weird and crazy. So, the first dream that I had that I want to tell you guys about, because I think they're all pretty entertaining, so you'd want to know them. The first dream was, so I think, or there's this huge announcement that everyone knows about, I think, that the iPhone 5 is going to be announced on Tuesday, because Apple says they're going to have this huge announcement about iPhones, but, I mean, it's not really official that it'll be the iPhone 5, but pretty safe to assume that, I think. So, iPhone 5 is going to be announced on Tuesday. This is in real life, the real world here. So in my dream, the iPhone 5 got announced, and I didn't even hear about it, and I wasn't on Twitter tweeting about it, and I wasn't making videos about it, and I freaked out because I saw someone talking about the iPhone 5, and I didn't even know that they had been announced, and so I don't really know why I had a dream about that. I need someone to analyze it for me. Can you analyze my dreams, please? Because I am a Droid girl. I don't even have an iPhone, so I don't know why I'm subconsciously stressing out in my sleep about the new iPhone. So that's kind of weird. Dream number 2 was that I was on a cruise ship with Terry Stackhouse and my family and a bunch of friends, and I went to get ice cream at the little ice cream parlor on the cruise ship, and James Franco was serving ice cream, which was awesome because he's really hot. And so I went out to get ice cream, and I started having this whole conversation with James Franco, and basically we got along really well, and we're gonna get married, but just kidding. And Terry got jealous, not because I was talking to or because James Franco liked me, but because he didn't get to talk to James Franco. So I'm sorry, Terry Stackhouse, but sometimes James Franco is just more important to me. Just kidding. So that's dream number 2. Dream number 3 was really sad, and I actually woke up crying from this dream. If my family is watching this, it's sad. So either stop watching or keep watching. We'll just know it's sad. We were on the same cruise ship. So I woke up, then went back to sleep, and had another cruise ship dream. I don't know why I'm having so many dreams about being on cruise ships. I guess I missed last spring break when I went on a cruise. But both of my dogs were on the cruise with me. I have one dog who's 4 years old, and one dog who's a few months old, and the one who's a couple months old is still pretty little. I haven't seen him in a month since I've been in Boston, but he's pretty little, and his name is Mateo, and he's really, really cute. They're Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. And in my dream, this giant dog that kind of looked like a raccoon was chasing around my 2 dogs, Mateo and Kenya. Kenya's the older one. And he was biting at both of them, and he bit Mateo, and he bit him really hard on the end of Mateo's tail, and it started bleeding. And so I picked up Mateo, and I had blood on my hand, and I was like, oh no, what's wrong with Mateo? And then I was like, oh, it's just his tail, it'll be okay. And then I picked him up again, and I was like, wait, there's still a lot of blood. What is going on? My hands are covered in blood. Where is he bleeding from? And Mateo flipped over. This is it's gonna scar me for life. He flipped over, and I realized that the dog, the big raccoony mean dog, had bit off one of Mateo's legs. And I literally, in the dream, screamed, Mom, 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 Mateo! And I screamed, and it woke me up because I was actually screaming. Luckily, my roommate Chelsea was not here for the night because she probably would have woken up to me screaming. I was screaming, and I woke up, and I started crying, and nobody was here to comfort me. But I was really sad because, oh God, that image really is going to scar me for a long time of Mateo's leg being chewed off. Okay. Whew, clear that out of the way. That was dream number 3. Dream number 4. If you guys saw my video a few weeks ago, you can watch it here, where I got mugged in San Francisco. Well, really, my boss got mugged, but we both were together when we got mugged. So in my dream, I got mugged again. I had my giant bag of stuff, and I had 2 bags, my big purse, and then a little CVS bag or something of stuff, like a plastic bag. And someone came up on the street and was like, "Oh, what's that orange thing in your bag?" And I was like, "Oh, that's my external hard drive." And they were like, "Oh, do you like your external hard drive?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really like it. Like, it's really important to me. Basically, like, everything that I love is on this thing. Like, this is like my life on a 3-inch by 5-inch piece of metal, because my external hard drive has all of my YouTube videos on it and lots of other things that are important to me that don't fit on my computer." So the guy was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm going to take it." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I need to take your whole bag of stuff." And I was like, So he just like reaches out, and I didn't want to like put up a fight, but I was like, "No, you can't have my stuff." And he's like, "No, I'm taking it." And I was like, "You can have all of it. Like, you can even have," I had my work computer, which is a PC, instead of my computer, which is a Mac. I was like, "You can even have my work computer, but you can't have my external hard drive." He's like, "No, I need that." So he takes all my stuff, starts walking away, and I like start crying, crying, crying. There's a lot of crying happening in my dreams last night. And then he just goes, "Just kidding, you can have it all back." So he gave it all back. And then I came home in my dream and talked to Chelsea, my roommate, and was like, "Oh my god, I got mugged." And she was like, "Oh no." And I was like, "It's okay, I got it all back." But so now today I was just walking around outside. We're back to real life now. And I was like freaking out everyone that like came near me. I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna steal all my stuff. They're gonna steal all my stuff." So basically, my dreams are making me paranoid and giving me scarrings for life about thinking about my dog with 3 legs. And but I did like the James Franco dream, so that's the only one that I hope will come true in real life, because all the other ones were bad. But James Franco is beautiful. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about all my ridiculous dreams. And one more thing about the James Franco dream. I'm going to make another video later today telling you guys about something else, since I didn't post a video yesterday. But something else happened yesterday. I saw someone whose name kind of sounds like James Franco, kinda, which I think I saw him, which is why I think I had a dream afterwards about seeing James Franco, because their names are kind of similar. So can you guys guess who that is? Can you? Can you? If you guys can guess who I saw last night in Boston, then write it in the comments below. Or even if you think it's the worst guess ever, just write it in the comments. And yeah, then I'll tell you guys the answer later. So have an excellent Sunday, subscriber. I might start painting my green screen wall. Maybe. Can't promise anything. See you later.